How's it going, everybody? There was a lot of things that happened. Let's just get straight into this video. First off, let me just start off with saying a happy birthday to the Bluebird himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, an insane run, to say the least. I mean, just the amount of ups and downs that this franchise has faced, and yet it's still coming out on top is absolutely amazing. So let me just start off with that. Happy birthday to the Bluebird himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. And man, there was just a lot of things that was covered during the Sonic Central, which happened today. It sucked that I can't react to these type of live streams. I couldn't even react to the Ubisoft Forward that I'll talk about later on, because they put these they do these live streams at a time where I can't. I have work, man, and it's like, it sucks really. So unfortunately, I just can't react to these things with y'all, man. It really does suck. But anyway, there's really 4 things I'm only going to talk about from the Sonic Central whole ordeal that came out today. The first thing is Sonic Frontiers, obviously. So we all knew that we were going to get a second update around this time, which we did. It looks like we got a whole new UI interface. I don't know if it's for the time being or if it's permanent. We'll see. Some different cocos that we can go check out. New Game Plus is a new thing. I believe you will have to obviously beat the game first, which I'm pretty sure if you're someone that is really having fun with Frontiers, you've definitely done that. Open world challenge zones, they've added some new moves as well. I believe everybody is really excited about the whole new spin dash that is now here. And yes, I'm not joking, the spin dash is now in Sonic Frontiers. So no longer are fan games exclusively having like a boost and a spin dash together. Frontiers is now the first game that Sega has now done to where you have both the spin dash as well as the boost all in one game. This is pretty awesome. It really is awesome. I think this really goes to show the level of just the creativity of these type of new open zone games that Sega or Sonic is now trying to achieve now. It makes me very curious to see what they plan to do, how they plan to expand this type of stuff going forward with future Sonic games. So this is pretty awesome. So if you do have Sonic Frontiers on whatever system you have, do check to see if you do have an update, because I definitely know I do need to update mine both on PC and PlayStation, so you can have fun with the new update 2. As far as update 3 for Sonic Frontiers, that will come in fall, probably in either October or November. That one is the really highly anticipated update that everybody's excited for. Looking forward to that though. Origins Plus, that has now been officially released. I'm not someone that has Origins Plus, but I figure I should at least throw that out there. Will I get Origins Plus? I don't know, because before Frontiers, it was Colors Ultimate and Origins, which it was not getting a great rep, and for good reasons as well. I don't know. I'll see honestly about this. It really depends on how much stuff they've fixed from when it first released and what's the state of it now, really. That's the main thing. So I'll see then. Sonic Superstars, the only thing we got was an extended cut interview, which you can check out on the official Sonic the Hedgehog channel. So link to that will be in the description. And then the last thing is Sonic Prime. We are going to get Season 2. That is going to be starting in July, I believe. I don't know if we're gonna get all of the episodes at once or if they're gonna go episode by episode. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about that. We'll just have to see then. I did a review of Sonic Prime last year. My main problems with Sonic Prime was, at least with Season 1, was Sonic felt like an absolute idiot from start to finish. It didn't, or I don't know, because he didn't feel mature, obviously. He felt like just an actual complete brain-deaded moron. I don't know. It may be it's just me though, but it just felt weird seeing that, really. But other than that though, I'm really looking forward to Sonic Prime Season 2. I'll be getting my review of that whenever that be coming out. Again, I don't know if we're going episode by episode or if it's the full thing that we're releasing. It is exclusively on Netflix, so do keep that in mind, everybody. And that's as far as like the main stuff I do want to cover from Sonic Central. Again, there was like way more stuff that they put out in this whole video, like way more than I can even talk about. A lot of exciting things to check out, so I highly recommend, if you are a Sonic fan, definitely go check that out and tell me in the comment section which one is you most excited for. Up next, we got the Ubisoft Forward event, an event that I also couldn't watch live with y'all, which really sucked. XDefiant, I believe they had a beta. It ends today. I don't know what time. I didn't even play the beta, I'm not gonna lie, just didn't have time and stuff. But aside from that, the whole game is actually gonna be free to download late summer. This game is, or was supposed to be, considered like the Call of Duty killer or the COD killer. We'll see how that turns out, honestly. The main thing with XDefiant is that Ubisoft has to take care of the product from day one and from going forward. This game, from the little bits I played and seen, it feels like it has potential to be one of these top esports type of games, these shooter games, be competitive with these top games like Call of Duty, CS:GO and stuff like that. But at the same time, you can also bring a point out that it can probably end up just like how Battlefield 2042 did. So it all comes down to how much they really care about their product, in this case XDefiant, and how much of updates will they be doing to try to please the general population of this game that actually would care to be playing XDefiant. We'll see then. Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is a mobile game. You can register for the closed beta, which I have already did. They also showed off another Assassin's Creed Codename whatever game, which is a VR. It looked pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. But the main thing, obviously, which everybody was just wanting to see, is Assassin's Creed Mirage. I was assuming that they would be showing off gameplay. If they didn't show gameplay, that was going to be so crazy and so stupid and make things even more worse for them as far as like the release for this game. Thankfully, they did show gameplay. When I was watching this, I kept getting glimpses and feelings of Origins, and that's a good thing. For those that don't know, I am a huge fan of Origins, and without me being biased, I believe that Origins is currently the best of the RPG games that we have had right now. And when I'm getting vibes of Origins from seeing the gameplay from Mirage, that's really awesome. I mean, we're seeing the parkour, we're seeing the stealth, everything here. The whole assassin robes, the hoodie, everything, man. I mean, we basically got back an Assassin's Creed game after all these years, and it feels great that we're finally getting back an actual AC game. How will the modern day be? We'll have to see. As far as what we've gotten from the gameplay, there was really two things. The first one is kind of maybe like an iffy one. The controls, I don't know if it was either the stream or the person playing it. The gameplay looked jank. Like, it looked super weird as far as like movement went. It didn't feel natural, honestly. I don't know if it was me watching it. I don't know if it was the person playing it, because I don't know what it is. But whenever people be showing off these initial gameplays of these games that are set to be releasing, they do like some of the worst jobs I've ever seen. So there's that. But that, it may be a me problem. Once we see more gameplay over time, hopefully, then I'll recheck on that point then. But the other one though is, this isn't really much of a negative, but it's like a double-edged sword, because this can be a really good thing or a really bad thing. And that's that teleportation move thing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the name of it, but obviously y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, basically it is a stealth move where you gotta rack up stealth kills, and you can use this move up to 5 enemies. Now, watching this during with the gameplay reveal trailer as well as the gameplay here, it can either be super broken and allow you to break into fortresses and just take them out super quick and easy, or it can be a very useful tool, assuming that these type of fortresses and just guard patrols is going to be super extremely tight, to where you gotta be careful of like when you use it and how you use it. So so basically making you think a lot more than just reacting like that. That's the only thing I do have that is like, it's like a double-edged sword for me. That's something I just won't know until the actual game comes out and I play for myself then. Other than that though, I was very pleased. This I feel great watching this. Let's say that this isn't like a level of Origins or like the Ezio trilogy or even For Black Flag, and maybe it's like on a level of a Unity or Syndicate. I think this is still going to be probably a W regardless though, because with the amount of stupid crap that was going on after what came about after Origins. Because I think that's where people were starting to just, people like me, but other people as well, just started to like not really care much really. And I think this is like a step up in the right direction at the very least. Now, will they continue this in the direction? Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, that was the AC Mirage gameplay breakdown. If you do want to go check that out. The next thing is the Marvel Spider-Man 2. You can pre-order this game as of now. Obviously, it is exclusive to PlayStation or PS5 specifically. It is going to be coming out on October 20th. There is a regular edition for $70. You do also have the digital deluxe edition. You can get 5 different suits for both Miles and Peter. Digital deluxe content for skill points and just picture stuff. Pre-order bonuses, which gives you extra skill points, weapons, as well as suits as well. And yeah, that's that for digital deluxe. For the collector's edition, that's like way too much money. I'm not gonna care. $230. You get a steelbook display case, the digital deluxe edition of the game, a 19-inch collector's edition statue, as well as the pre-order stuff and digital deluxe stuff. So there you go on that. As well as some cool wallpapers to go check out. I mean, it looks really cool. And we also see like the official box art cover. I mean, this looks sick. I'm super excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2. You already know it. So again, this comes out on October 20th. Super excited. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but best believe I will be pre-ordering it. I will be specifically getting the digital deluxe edition. I am not getting the collector's edition. I'm sorry. Tell me what you're thinking about Marvel Spider-Man 2, if you're excited or not. The last thing I do want to talk about is Forza. I haven't played a Forza game since I played Forza Motorsport 4 during the Xbox 360 era. I know Forza hasn't been doing the greatest as far as like Horizons go recently. I think maybe the same thing with Motorsports. So I'm not really sure what are like the expectations for like Forza Motorsports 8 in this case, or just Forza Motorsport. We'll just have to, I will just have to see it and then just do my own research on that then. But I just want to put this out there because I haven't played a racing game in a while, and Forza was like the thing that I would always want to be playing back then on my 360. And now that they're finally releasing these type of games on PC, it's like, yeah, let me get back into this. So I am looking forward to this. Hopefully it does pretty good as well. That's really it as far as like news coverage for all these games, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to talk a little bit about some channel update stuff. So if you do want to stick around, which I hope you do, as well as please subscribe by the way and like this video. If not, still subscribe and please like the video. I will see y'all next time, hopefully. Now, as far as like this channel update thing, so I've changed the playlist with these type of videos to like what did I call it? I think I called it like the weekend news weekend recap or Newsweek recap, something of the sorts. And I want to start having these exclusively on the weekend so that I really have time with like doing reviews. I've pretty much done like a really terrible job when it came to reviews. I've only done maybe like how many reviews have I done? It says I've done 4. I know I've done the Modern Warfare 22 campaign one. I've done Sonic Omens. I've only done 2 official games. And I really want to be honestly focusing more because that's where I want the channel be on. It's the bread and butter of is reviews. As well as to check this out stuff, because that series is doing really good, and at the same time, I'm barely doing anything to it. So yeah. So I want to be putting a lot more effort into those two specific playlists. So that being said, these type of videos, the news weekend recaps, that's going to be exclusively now on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, to where I can have like the rest of the week to be focusing on like the check this out series or the review time series. I probably won't be editing these type of videos as much as I normally would for like other videos from this point forward, just because I just want to record it just because, why not? So it may not be the best for a while. Hopefully over time it gets a lot better. Yeah, hopefully y'all are fine with that. It's something that I want to be doing, because also considering that I have other stuff that I need to be focusing on. I have another channel called Nature's Calisthenics that I am going to be, well, I am working on now, because I'm doing my personal training stuff on my side. So I do kind of need to put a bit more priority onto that. So this is a way of just helping me out at the very least, because I still want to be active on this channel. I mean, I'm currently at 88 subscribers. I'm like 12 away from 100 subscribers, and we're like already in summer, and I'm about to hit what I was thinking was going to be a whole year's goal. Like at this rate, I might even be able to possibly hit 150 or maybe even 200 this year, because right now I'm so close to hitting my year-end goal. This is pretty awesome. So thank you for everybody on that. This is the channel update, and yeah, anyway, oh, last thing, I will go live today, obviously covering the Sonic Frontiers update. And is there anything else? I think that's it. So hopefully y'all enjoy this type of stuff, like the video and stuff. I will go live later on, maybe around, well, I'll see them. Just subscribe and you'll see. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Peace.